Hello, everyone, and welcome to Block Party number 178, starting Friday morning, May 24th at 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern, and we'll also be uh, holding the Start is Near podcast, episode number 23, which will be starting at 12 noon Pacific time. I'll be joining at probably the earliest at 11 a.m. Pacific, could be as late as noon Pacific. That probably, I'll definitely be on at noon Pacific because that's when we start. The Start is Near podcast. But Marco will be on starting at 8 a.m. Pacific. And so the thing is, I have a meeting with our local representative in the House of Representatives for the state of Washington tomorrow morning, and I'm going to be talking with him about pretty much everything that we talked about on the welcome video to Block Party number 177, which we recorded a week ago, entitled Introduction to Block Party number 177, and the link will be in the email, the Block Party email. And basically, yeah, so we're going to be talking about that which we recorded on that video with the state representative, and we're also going to be digging into that on Block Party 178. If you have not seen the introduction to Block Party number 177, please watch it. And I'll include the link in the description here to this video. And if you've already seen it, watch it again. It's really good stuff. It kind of, gets us, it really frames the, oh, by the way, we came up with a new, instead of calling it the after party, like we talked about in the last video, it's actually going to be the People's Forum for Cooling the Planet. And that's what we think we really need. We need a people's forum for cooling the planet. We're talking about all the aspects of cooling the planet, like we talked about in last week's video. And including all the solutions and how do we get those solutions implemented, funded, supported. Basically, humanity, wake up. Wake up. The planet is overheating exponentially and it'll kill us all. So whatever games we're playing, hoarding, ego, fame, fortune, sex, family, fun, discipline, whatever games we're playing, those are all going to go bye-bye if we don't cool the planet. And we have precious little time to do so. We're in an insane emergency. So anyway, please check out the last week's video. Please come to the block party, engage in life-saving and life-enhancing conversations about all of this. I mean, we're putting particular emphasis on cooling the planet, but obviously, as I was explaining to a number of folks last week, cooling the planet is not going to solve all of our problems, but it's a great place to start. I would argue it's the absolute best place to start, because if we start with anything other than that and kick the can down the road on cooling the planet, it may be curtains for us, and then everything else is moot. But if we cool the planet in time, then we've got a platform for saving, healing, and transforming life on Earth across all remaining dimensions, and we will have bought time, potentially a lot of time. So anyway, with that, please watch the other video in the link below this video in the description, and join us on the block party. We look forward to seeing you. Anything to add to that, Marco?
Yeah, absolutely. I think when people contemplate the enormity of the problem of global overheating and all the problems in the world, the big problems, war and hunger, all the poly crisis we face right now. It seems daunting, and it's like, why should I show up on, spend my Friday here talking or even listening to more about the problems that I don't have time to face or can't affect anyway. And it reminds me of one of my favorite quotes from Margaret Mead, that never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world, because indeed it's the only thing that ever has.
Amen. Amen. And that's us right here. And I can't think of anyone more thoughtful or committed than yourself, Marco. You are here holding up the fort. Sometimes you're the only one holding up the fort. And everyone loves hanging with you. And
Well,
so let's continue in that very spirit, Marco.
well, that's the other quote. If not when, if
If
not
not now, when? If not us,
then,
who?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
And I would add to that, if not to save, heal, and transform life on earth, then why? Right? Why get out of bed if you're not, on board with that mission? What's the point?
and and again, you're not alone. There's 8 billion people on this planet. And once somebody leads, others will follow.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
again, lead, follow, or get out of the way. But in any case, join us on Friday.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Thanks, Marco. We look forward to seeing you all. Everyone have a great night, and we'll see you at the block party. Thanks, everyone.